talk about the 4 oils, doTerra essential oil for stress and depression for teens. Now, I'd like to share with you, last February of 2018, where our family, my eldest was diagnosed with depression. And when we went to the specialist told us that actually for the counting, it's already 11/26 count for him. That we need to take medicine, antidepressant medicine. So instantly, we were so devastated about it. And my husband and I says, maybe we can do something about it rather than going for drugs at this point, because he was 14 years old at that time. I still remember, how he reacted at that time, and it breaks my heart because as a CA survivor, I don't want him to experience, the pain and taking drugs and all the harsh medication. So I thought, well, okay, let's do a natural remedy. Let's do something at home. And little that I know, because at that time I already been using doTerra essential oil for aromatherapy, and maybe for 2 months. And then so I told my husband, why don't we use doTerra? Because this is plant-based, this is natural. Maybe there's some oils that we can use. So that's the beginning of my journey, baby. That's my why of pushing myself to this doTerra product. I thought maybe I will do it empty approach, which is mom's touch. So what I did was just put this oil with fractionated coconut oil to his, at the back of his neck, that's one. Here on the side of the ear, going to bed because he could not sleep. I could see his eye bags already, and I was worried because still awake at 3 hours time. By diffusing it, I think he calms down. And without any word, I felt the connection. So I told myself, okay, maybe I should go back the next day again and do the same without any word at all. And I did that, consecutively 2 weeks. But between that, my next oil that I went to is ilang-ilang. So with ilang-ilang, what I do with is, of course, going to school. I know at that time, it's been a challenging time for him, lack of focus, concentration, and I noticed even yung self-esteem niya was so low. So I just simply sneak out and drop this sa hanky niya, placing it inside dun sa pants niya immediately. And then before he goes at as early as 6:15 afternoon, I just place it at the back of his neck. Immediately. So this works for him. It helps him do sa nervous system niya. I find it that good and effective. I've been using, so you can see it's empty bottle now. Kasi I use this more. And even for diffusing, this is really good. Actually, 1 or 2 drops alone sa room niya, it's so nice. I actually use the same. So the next one is my favorite oil then. This is Balance. The immediate effect of this is grounding. So sa kanya, nakikita ko after school niya, dinidifuse ko to. Kasi it relaxes me, of course, after school. Nakikita ko parang agitated, sobrang fatigue, and tension. Always there's tension sa group niya, not relaxed. So, dinidifuse ko yan. Combine it actually sometimes with lemon, pero this is really working for me. This is also good for diffusing. So, not only yung direct, you apply it neat. And pag medyo sensitive, you put fractionated coconut oil. In his case, my son's case, I add fractionated coconut oil doon sa back of the neck. And also, gusto niya alternate Serenity or Balance. I put it at the bottom of his feet. Ginagawa ko every 2 weeks at that time. Kasi if just to know, ang target ko nun within 3 months. That's what the specialist told me. In 3 months time, you never know what will happen. Baka maging siya, worse. So, ginawa ko every 3 weeks. Then, that was February, March, and then came April. Nakikita ko may improvement. Nakikita ko nakakausap ko na siya. Parang nakikinig na siya, hindi na siya nagla-lock ng door palagi, and even sa school. Now, immediately after that, nakita ko in 3 months time, napaka-effective ng oil. Kasi I don't see the point of going back sa specialist para mag-take siya ng medicine. So I told myself, sabi ko sa husband ko, wow, in 3 months time, what we were doing is just diffusing, no? We're just diffusing and rubbing sa feet niya, bottom ng feet niya, yung mga oils na to. Imagine, it's better than drinking medicine. In fact, yung bonding pa namin na strengthened to this. So, the more I see the connection, the oils giving me more time to bond with him. Then, yung connection namin of he knows that this is for him, you know, whatever healing or yung focus niya na-address. And around May, sabi ko, I think we have to share this. And in fact, I did. By June, nag-workshop na kami about this. Sabi ko, I can go and share this with the whole family. Kasi this is our challenge. It's the issue of the family. And I said, oh, this is working. So I should share this out. And every time, ano ko, syempre as mom, I always take a picture of us together. And every month, I have a record of that. Lagi niya sinasabi, Mom, gusto mo lagi mag-selfie. But I don't post it. It's only for my own file. And as I see it now, actually before I record this, I look at it and there's a big difference. I mean, I should go this fourth one, which is the power oil also. How did I was introduced this December of 2018, so almost a month, more than a month. Sabi ko, okay, what about elevation? This was introduced to me by who else? Michael, who happens to be the doTerra general manager. In December, he was asking me that time, what brings you to essential oil? And I told him about our story. And then he said, have you tried elevation? Dr. Hill talks about that. It's something to help with the mental health. So I said, no, I haven't. I only have the 3 power oils. So eventually, once I heard that, December 1, I told myself, okay, I have to get the elevation. So elevation, this is a joyful blend. So I thought I already addressed yung sleeping issue niya kasi may sleeping disorder. I already addressed yung pagiging grounded na and all kasi agitated and may anxiety look siya palagi. May tension, that is balance. So more grounded na siya. With the ilang-ilang, of course, yung nervous system and all, yung minsan always meron siyang palpitation. Na I was worried baka may hypertension na siya, and true enough, mataas yung blood pressure niya, and this helps. This is very powerful. And this, the elevation, gives him joy. You know, the smile on his face, he has dimple, by the way, so it brings back the smile in his face, and it makes you feel positive. I think that's one thing, it completes my 4 power oils for stress and depression. We're on our 15th month now using the essential oil. Now, if you ask me whether I will stop or not, there is no overdose. There is no side effect of using this natural solution. So my take here is, for him, he's looking for it. Parang in his system, it gives wonder, yung feeling niya ng positive, relax, calm, there's peace sa kanya. So even if I travel, I just tell him, pull out the balance, smell the balance, or get the serenity, drop it sa diffuser. How many drops, Mom? 3 drops. Or sometimes, goes to my room, to our room, and then massage. introducing this, sometimes ilang-ilang. So it's now part of his system, and I'm glad I introduced it to him because eventually it can go something he could share, friends, classmates, and generation to generation. So again, we did not use medicines or drugs for him. So that's what I'm happy about. And as a mom, it's so empowering having this from our medical kit, transforming our medical kit to essential kit now.